Salesman visits owner's home on first day.
Nishant had just completed his B.Tech.
Since he studied at a local college near his hometown, he didn't have the opportunity for campus selection. He moved to Hyderabad and began the struggle to find a job. Wherever he went, he faced rejection due to his poor communication and technical skills. Finally, to support himself, he joined as a sales executive in a clothing store in a mall in Abids. It was his first day at work when the store owner called him into his office after lunch.
How was the work?
The owner asked in an authoritative tone. The owner seemed not more than 2 or 3 years older than Nishant, which made Nishant feel a pang of jealousy. Why wasn't he as successful?
Going well, sir.
As it's your first day, I don't expect much from you yet, but could you do me a favor? The owner handed him a packet. Take this to my wife. She has to attend a function in an hour and has already called me 3 times.
The owner's house was far from Abids, taking almost 2 hours to reach by bus. So, the owner gave him money for an auto to get there and return by city bus. Nishant wasn't thrilled with this errand, feeling as if the owner was treating him like a servant. However, he couldn't refuse on his first day, needing the money to cover his expenses. He took an auto and reached the owner's house, located on the 3rd floor of a posh apartment. He rang the doorbell, and within seconds, the door opened. Standing in the doorway was the beautiful wife of the store owner. Nishant was taken aback.
You are Pragya?
Nishant, what are you doing here?
I came to Hyderabad a month ago and just joined as a sales executive in a clothing store.
Oh, so you're that sales executive. My husband mentioned it, but I didn't imagine it was you.
Nishant felt a little offended by her words.
It's a small job, but I need time to improve my English and technical skills to get a proper job.
Oh, come on, I didn't mean it that way.
She said playfully and invited him inside. The interior was well decorated.
You've done well for yourself.
He remarked, looking around. Pragya laughed, taking the packet from him.
Have a seat on the sofa, I'll get you some juice.
She walked toward the kitchen. Nishant couldn't help but notice how much she had changed since he last saw her a year ago. Pragya used to date his friend Pradeep, and Nishant would often see her when she visited their shared room during their B.Tech days. Though Nishant admired her from afar, he never imagined he'd cross paths with her again. When Pragya returned with a glass of juice, Nishant complimented her.
You're even more beautiful than before.
She smiled and handed him the juice. They chatted for a while, reminiscing about the past. As they talked, Nishant couldn't help but recall how he had once admired her.
Feeling a surge of confidence, Nishant expressed his old feelings, telling her how he had once dreamt of being with her.
Pragya, though surprised, gently rebuffed his advances, reminding him that she was now married.
Nishant, realizing his mistake, apologized and prepared to leave. He walked to the door, but he stopped and turned again towards her.
What? She asked.
At least, can I kiss you? He pleaded, making a pity face. Only once, please. You are my goddess of dreams.
Their eyes met for a long time.
I don't know what to tell you, I am a...
Only once, please.
Pragya sighed.
Okay, only one kiss.
Nishant was mad with happiness inside. He took Pragya's head into his hands and planted a deep kiss on her lips. His tongue touched her teeth, and in a moment he started exploring inside her mouth. The passionate kiss went on for 5 minutes. When Nishant parted with her lips, she too was hot. Without wasting another second, he lifted her into his both arms and asked,
Where is the bedroom?
She pointed, and he followed. Once inside the bed, he threw her onto the big bed. That day, Nishant and Pragya made love 3 times. Then he called his boss and told him that he was leaving the job.
I am leaving the job.